We're with Eastern Connecticut senior tri-captain Nadine Menard. The Warriors getting ready to open their season at the St. Joseph Pentathlon on the 22nd. Nadine, you guys have been working out for a couple weeks. Generally, how's the team looking?
The team looks great. I think we're ready for tomorrow. We swim everything tomorrow, so everybody gets a chance to do their best in every event. We've been working really hard for the past 3 weeks. We got a lot of newcomers who look fantastic, and we're all happy to be here. Tell
me this, if you think back to last year, and then now you compare it to this year, going into the season opener, do you feel about the same in terms of the team's progress, that the team is as ready this year as it was maybe last year?
Yeah, I think we're ready. Yep, we have 17 returning swimmers who are all pretty much in good shape, and we're all in good shape. And the newcomers, I'm excited to see what they can do, as we all are. Yeah, I think we're going to do well.
Well, you know, Amy Arisco, you didn't lose a lot of swimmers from last year, but you lost Amy Arisco, who has to be considered, if you look at the record book, in the top 2 or 3 of swimmers that ever swam here, okay? Now, your coach talked about, even though that's a big loss, she thinks depth and diversity may help. Talk a little bit about that for this year.
It will definitely help. We lost Amy, but we have her sister Abby, which is great. We have a lot new breaststrokers, which we didn't have too many last year, which hurt pretty bad. We have a lot of people who are going to do really great this year. The newcomers have potential. We have Kayla Smorgowitz, Rachel Thatcher, who does breaststroke, Jen O'Leary, she transferred from Central, and I think they're all going to do fantastic, and all the freshmen will in transfers. Yeah.
Well, you know, you talk about freshmen, and if you think back a year ago, and going into the season, you had 5 or 6 freshmen that are sophomores this year. Yeah. Those girls were just, I mean, that was one of the better freshman classes. And do you see them even improving more from what they did last year?
Yeah, I think they started where they left off, and they're ready to go. They didn't know really what they were getting into last year, and they didn't know how good they were going to get. And then they did it last year. They broke records. We all did, and they're excited to be back this year.
Last question, Nadine. In terms of goals for the season, you guys have finished second in the conference the last 3 years, which is a great accomplishment. You finished 5th in the New Englands last year, 3rd the year before. When you go into the season, what goals? Is it more of an individual kind of thing, goals, or is it a team thing?
It's a fair mix. I'd say maybe there's slightly more individual goals, just because it's an individual type sport.
Exactly.
Hopefully we'll definitely keep our 2nd place in the LECs. Maybe we could step it up a notch at New England. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a lot more girls at New England this year. We had a couple who were on the brink who didn't make it last year. But I definitely know Vic is gonna make it this year.
She just missed, I think.
Yeah, she
last year.
By like 0.1 in the 55.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so she should definitely be here this year with us at New England, and then we'll have, my guess is 5 or 6 new people with us at New England who will make it. Yeah.
Okay, so the Warriors open up at the St. Joseph Pentathlon on the 22nd of October. Nadine, thank you. Good luck this year.
Thank you very much.